What is going on, guys? This is NASCAR Indy here, and today I am doing a little run here at the USA Speedway. It's iRacing, guys, and it's another video. You guys are probably wondering, where in the world have you been? Well, I've had a bunch of mishaps. Mishaps in my life, which I've been pretty busy, and it's been conflicting with YouTube and everything else, and it's not helping with time, so that's another thing. But it's definitely something that I'm trying to work out so that I can provide more videos, which you guys have heard earlier. And I'm just going to be doing it when I can. I'm not really going to necessarily say when I'm going to do it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. But today I just want to showcase a little bit of iRacing on this day. This is a replay, or it's not a replay, it's a recording, but I recorded this like a few days ago. But this is just me pretty much driving and racing. I started on the pole, and as you can see on the title, it could be a win. You never know, you know? But it's pretty much a 2 lap to green. Now it's a 1 lap to green. And yeah, I tried to get on the pole. I'm doing really well at this track, and I really love it, you know? It's pretty awesome. But I need to work out a little bit of kinks. Heading out to Charlotte, and it's gonna be fun racing in Charlotte in these cars. These stock cars are very, very fun. But it's definitely something that I would recommend to you guys. And I kind of just jumped the start there. 1, because I can. 2, because I'm the leader. 3, because I can. But as you guys can see, I'm pretty much just trying to get into a fast pace here. And it's fairly easy in these cars, but I'm definitely fighting the wheel to keep it from getting too tight. I'm trying to warm up the tires, warm up the brakes, warm up everything, you know? And it's definitely an interesting sight to see in your mirror, people behind you trying to get in front of you. And it's definitely a really fun experience in iRacing. Hopefully I will be getting the late model cars, because right now, as I am recording my voice, I have jumped to the D class, so that's gonna be a very interesting sort that I'll be driving in. I currently don't have any of the actual D class tracks yet, and there's a car stop down low, which is really weird. But then again, it's the rookie series where people spin out all the time and make mistakes all the time. It's just ridiculous. In this rookie series, you really have to be cautious and be aware of what you're doing and what other people are doing, especially, because if you're not, you will end up either in the wall or to someone else, or just spin out like I almost did there, because you're pushing too hard. But back to what I was saying, it's pretty much really, really cool if I were to get the D class right now, and I highly recommend that you guys do this, because iRacing is definitely a fun simulation. Excuse me for my muffled sound. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, people keep spinning. I'm guessing because they're putting too much throttle down, coming off the turn too soon. Which you can put a lot of throttle down, but you just gotta watch it, and you have to really fight that wheel, because if you don't, you're just gonna spin out. But yeah, getting a D class would be awesome, and I highly encourage Iracing, if you can afford it. Which, speaking of afford, there is a promo code where you can actually get 3 months for the price of 1 month, which would be actually $5. But to be honest, the 1 month would actually be $6, so you're pretty much getting like $1 off of the 1 month. But that's not even okay. Yeah, this is why you have to be very cautious, because things like this happen, and it's not a good thing whatsoever. So you have to be very cautious and be very aware of what's going on. As you can see in the chat, the guy was like, "Oh my gosh, what? You guys are just ridiculous." But yeah, it's a promo code, and I'll put this in the description. It's, I believe, IMSA or something like that. Yeah, it's a promo code. I'll put it in the description. And also, if you are trying out Iracing for the first time, which this is the only thing that the promo code will work for, is if you are a first-time user of Iracing. Which, what you could do is just use a different account, say a different, or write a different name, which I don't even think you would want to go through all of that, but if you want to, then fine. But you will be getting 3 months for the price of $5, which originally the 3 months is $30, but with the promo code, you can pretty much get it for 1 month price, anyway. So, yeah, and also I will be leaving my email address in there for Iracing, simply because I want you guys to referral for me, so that it's a $10 gift that pretty much I get. You don't have to do this, but if you want to, which I highly encourage you, you can. But with all this jibber-jabber about prices and all this other stuff, let's just get down to business, as I would say. We have been driving on this track for a whole week now. And yeah, my computer randomly does that because for some reason I have this issue where it likes to minimize, or it likes to, how should I put this? It likes to not focus on the tab that is open that I'm currently using. It likes to shift to another tab. It still shows the tab that's open like it's showing now, but at random times it will actually stop the sound because it's focusing on another thing that is on the computer, which I don't know what the problem is, but it's very, very annoying. But please excuse that. Yeah. So, Iracing, from my experiences, from my beginning experiences, it can pretty much be a lot of money. And I actually did a few calculations, rough calculations actually, on if you were to actually do like the oval side of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, and pretty much that whole oval side, if you were to pay for every single track, and I mean every single track that is in each season of the professional NASCAR Sprint Cup season, you know, it would run about $300. But the good thing about that is, if you go over 6 items in one purchase or in one bill, you pretty much get 20% off. So that wouldn't even be $300. It'd be like $60 off, somewhere around those lines. But yeah, it'd be like $240. But yeah, it's a lot of money. They're definitely racking up some money, man. And it wouldn't be bad working for Iracing. I'd love to work for Iracing. I'll do testing and stuff like that, which they actually have people who do testing and who have an account who do testing. And it's pretty simple. You just go to the notifications or to your mail in Iracing, which I kind of know how to get there, but I don't know how to get there without someone sending me a message. So once someone sends you a message, you pretty much click on that message and it will show up in another tab, or just switch over to another side of Iracing. It would really pretty much show like forums and the, actually that's where it is. It's in the forums. But yeah, it shows the forums and the notifications and different things that are very helpful, you know, more information. And it's an awesome little thing. It's kind of like a email account that you have, especially if you have like league organizations that you are in, which I'm currently in one, but I can't really do all of the tracks because I don't have those tracks currently bought, which some tracks range from $11 or actually $12 to about $15. So it really depends on what track you're buying and what you're actually getting. And as you can see, this guy Zachary is right behind me, and I'm pretty much trying to stay close to that line, because if you stay close to that line, you will keep people from going inside and actually either taking you out or passing you, which most of the time is them almost taking you out. So you have to be very cautious and try to stick to that line. Even at Charlotte, you want to stick towards that line, even in the turns. And if you're coming onto the back stretch, you want to like stay in that middle groove just in case. But we're not even at Charlotte, and I'm talking about Charlotte. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty awesome simulation, that one. And it's very kind that you see drivers actually letting the leaders by, which is a really good thing. Now, once it gets to the last, I guess 10 laps, I'll be quiet and let you guys just hear and watch the excitement, because it definitely gets very interesting in here. But this is pretty much just a test run of Iracing, seeing how it can do on frames. This is obviously a short track, and someone is in the air. My gosh. And yeah, this is just annoying. Especially when someone is in the wall right in front of you, and you have to brake because of it. It's just ridiculous. And yeah, I'm pretty much on his bumper trying to intimidate him, but he just doesn't get phased. And Yeah, I'm just trying to go. So, like I said, I'm going to let these last 10 laps go by. I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy this iRacing. And if you want more, it'll be real easy for me to tell once you are liking the video and actually viewing it. So whether you like it or view the whole thing, and I mean the whole thing, then yeah, I hit the wall. But this is NASCAR Indy here, signing out and letting you guys watch the remainder of this race. And also the promo codes will be in the description, along with my email for reference if you are a first-time user. So, it's NASCAR Indy here, signing out. Hope you guys enjoy a great evening or morning or whatever, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.